A NoMoreStinkyMonkeys.com production. What do Chrissie Hynde of the Pretenders, Joan Jett of the Runaways, Kathy Valentine of the Go-Go's, Tina Weymouth of the Talking Heads, and KT Tunstall all have in common? They all credit our next act with being a major influence on their careers. Number 193, Suzi Quatro, or as Happy Days fans know her better as, Leather Tuscadero. Born in 1950, Suzi is classically trained on piano and percussion, and played percussion for her father's jazz band, the Art Quattro Trio, as early as 7 or 8 years old. Suzi also taught herself the bass guitar, and after watching the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, she and her sister formed a rock band called the Pleasure Seekers in 1964, which eventually became Cradle in 1969. She moved to England in 1971 after being spotted by record producer Mickey Most, and began opening up for groups from his RAK record label like Thin Lizzy and Slade, and in America, Alice Cooper. While she was doing well in Europe and Australia, she sold few records in the States, until Happy Days producer Gary Marshall saw a picture of her on his daughter's bedroom wall and immediately hired her as Pinky Tuscadero's younger sister, Leather. She finally had a top 10 hit in 1979 in a duet with the band Smokies' Chris Norman on Stumbling In, but her greatest song is probably Rock Hard, which is more emblematic of the type of pre-punk, fast, danceable hard rock that she is loved for around the world. She was the hardest rocker woman after Janis Joplin died, and a bridge from Joplin to the music of the Pretenders and the Runaways in the late 70s. Joan Jett copied Quattro's all-black leather and chopped hair look for herself. She's a groundbreaker. She doesn't take a chance. She doesn't need romance. Suzi is Rock Hard from the Freditor.